So boys and girls, today I have a couple things for you to work on. The question of the day was, could you trace a line? And the reason why I did that is because today you're gonna be working on tracing the ice cream cone tracing paper, and you're gonna be tracing lines by yourself to shapes that match. So you have these papers in your packet, and what you're going to do is I kind of like using a thin marker today, but if you don't have a thin marker and you say, Miss Dahlia, can I use a pencil? Absolutely. Miss Dahlia, can I use a crayon? Yes, you may. Whatever you have, boys and girls, that will work for you. I like to use a thin marker to trace. However, an important part that I like to do is I always like your name and pencil at the top. And remember, boys and girls, this is tricky for you. You're gonna start with your capital of your name first. So your capital letter and then lowercase, because we don't want to be shouting your name if it's all capitals, right? Like, Sarah, Catherine. We wanna say it, Sarah, Catherine, right? Because I'm not yelling at them, okay? So, tracing your ice cream cones, you can do rainbow colors. If you're Clara and Matthew, they love rainbows. I'm gonna trace like this, nice and slow, boys and girls, because I wanna try to stay on the line, get my ice cream cone to my ice cream to the cone. Now, you know me, I do like it when you color things nicely. So can you color in the lines and make your ice cream look so yummy? So this is gonna be a blueberry ice cream. And we'll try that and see if that tastes yummy. And then I'm gonna come down here and trace my cone. But maybe I want my cone in a different color. Maybe my cone's gonna be green today. So I'm gonna color this green, okay? I know, Sam, you worked on this already, sweetie, so you know that you did it already, but you can maybe trace some other things if Mom can get you some other things to trace. My next color, let's just say maybe I'm gonna do red. So this is a zigzag, friends, so take your time. We're going nice and slow and steady, and we're also gripping your marker with your kindergarten grip, with your pinchy grip. We're not gonna grab, we're gonna grip, okie-doke? And we're gonna go following those lines all the way to your cones, okie-doke? And you're gonna color this one. Maybe this one's gonna be red because maybe this is gonna be strawberry. And you said, yep, I love strawberry ice cream. So you're gonna do strawberry ice cream, and then you're gonna color your cone, okie-doke? And maybe you wanna do that one a different color, and let's say we're gonna do purple, and we can color a purple cone. All right, friends? Now, you are gonna finish up doing your tracing of your ice cream cones, okie-doke, and when that's done, you put that aside. Your next paper says match the shapes. Boys and girls, we have been working on colors and shapes and fine motor skills, which we've been tracing, working on your names. Once again, you're gonna write your name at the top, okay? So let's write my name at the top. So I'm gonna write Mrs. Donahue, because this is mine, okay? And there's my name, and now I'm putting my pencil down because now I want to use marker. Now, the first one is done for us, and maybe we'll do this one in yellow because it's a star. So we're going to trace the star. But I also want you to color in your shapes and say your shapes out loud. Star to star, okie-doke? Some of us are having a difficult time with our shapes, and I said, oh my gosh, what's going on now? Everyone's kind of being kooky about shapes. So let's stop and think a minute what our shapes are like. If I come up here, friends, this is a square. All my sides are the same. Where's the other square? Is it this? No. We know it's not the star. Is it this? Nope, that's a triangle. Is it this? Nope, that's a heart. Is it this? Aha, it is. So I'm gonna color this fella orange, okay? And I'm gonna come right back up here to him, and ta-da, a match. So friends, this is also something that you're gonna work on at home. You're going to take your shapes and continue on. What's this shape's name? Does anybody know? That's a tricky one. How many sides does it have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What do you suppose that's called? Mrs. E, what do you think that's called? Is that called a hectagon? I don't know. I'm looking at Mrs. E, we don't know. Sarah's saying, I don't know. Then she said, yes, it is. Sarah's in college, so she might know these things. I believe it's called a hexagon. It's 6 sides. So we're gonna color this fellow green, okay? Look at this, we got like colors of the leprechaun here, friends. Speaking of that leprechaun, was that awesome, you guys? That the leprechaun came to nursery school and left a pot of gold, although he tricked us again. Oh, drat. That little tricky fella. He took the real gold back to Ireland and he left us candy. Good heavens. I don't know what we're gonna do with that little crazy leprechaun. And now, my friends, because look what happened. I knew that was a match. I'm gonna draw my line, okay? What's next on our list? What's this? A triangle, because it's 3 sides. So we're tracing the triangle 3 sides. Where's the other triangle on the other side? Is it this? No, that's a circle. Is it this? Oh yeah, it is this. Because guess why? It is a triangle and it has 3 sides. So I'm super excited. Look how pretty this is turning out to be, you guys. Oh, draw my line. Ta-da! Guys, take your time and go slow. We don't want to rush it because we want to make sure we're doing a neat job. Now we have a circle and we're going to color this in. Look at me, I was messy. Do you see what I just did here? I'm outside the lines. I got excited. See that? Plus my marker's not working well. And my other circle is way up here. So I'm going to color this circle in. Mrs. E, would you see if you can find me another blue marker, please? This blue marker is not working well, friends. I think it's seen better days. And the last one is our favorite, a heart, because I heart you. I love you guys, and me and Mrs. E miss you guys so much. And we wish you were here, but you can't be because we have to be safe. So in order for us to continue on, we are just gonna see each other through video. Okie dokie, my friends? And that's the best way to be right now, to be safe. Look at this one, this looks like a rosy flower. Thanks, Mrs. E. Mrs. E's my assistant. She is bringing me things, boys and girls. See that? I'm very lucky. And ta-da! Done. So this you can work on later because I did go kind of fast on this. And this one can work on later. These are 2 tracing papers I want you to work on. And if you trace it quickly and say, Miss Diane, I already traced it super quick. Turn on the back, practice your name. Practice writing your name, please. That would be a super thing to do. Okie dokie? Now, the next project, because we do love rainbows, friends. Everyone should have gotten this in their packet. You're making a rainbow today. Now, the rainbow, I know this is kind of tricky for you, so kind of bear with me. At school, because you know, we have all kinds of stuff here, I have watercolors and I have Duodots and I have markers. So depending on what you have at home, maybe you just have crayons, maybe you just have markers. If you don't have watercolors, that's okay. I don't know if mom would be willing or dad would be willing to let you put food coloring in dishes, maybe like our cups, and you could just dip a brush into that or a Q-tip into that and use that. But boys and girls, look how beautiful. You can either use watercolor, okay, to do your rainbow. Look at, that's a really pretty yellow. Or you could do a Duodot. Let's see what the Duodot looks like. Hold on. Let's see if this one works. Oh yeah, that's a pretty one too. Look at that. See that? That looks great. I don't know which I want to use, friends. I don't know which is the best thing to do here. Let's try a different color in this rainbow. This is like such a gorgeous yellow. Look at that, Mrs. A. Isn't that pretty? Let's try the markers too to color. Oh yeah, we can also, Mrs. E just said we can use the markers. Let's try it, the green. She brought me a new green. Let's see how this works. Oh yeah, that's lovely. Nope, that's not the new one, boys and girls, so that's not lovely. That one wasn't a good one, sorry. This one's better, look at this. So, I don't know what you have at home, once again, but whatever you have, you can certainly use, friends, to decorate your rainbow. Look, the tip is gone. Oh my gosh, you guys. Let's try this fella, this is a green one. Let's check her out, unless someone put the wrong color on. Nope. Right? Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, I don't know. Boys and girls, what do you like better? Duodot, watercolor, marker. I don't know. Catherine says Duodot because she does love Duodot. The Duodot is faster, so I'll do that right now. But if I was home or you were here at nursery school, we would watercolor this because I think that would be super fun to do, right? To make our rainbow just beautiful, even though I know if Claire is watching this, she's gonna say, Miss Diane, that's really not the right way to make a rainbow. I know, I gotcha. Lydia would tell me that too. Lydia is a very good rainbow maker. She knows how to do it as well, right, Lydia? And who else knows it? Who else knows how to make a rainbow? I think Sam does. I think Marcus does. Oh, I think Lincoln and Grant do. If I recall, they also were doing great things with rainbows. Now, Mrs. E, here's something I just did. I got some Do-A-Dot on the table. If you would be so kind to hand me a paper towel. So, boys and girls, one thing that I need everyone to remember, now that you're home, it doesn't mean you can do a project and then not take care of something. So look at, I'm doing my art project. Oh man, my workstation is messy. That's my job to clean it up, just like it's your job. So same thing, if you're home, you need to clean up your workstation so it's nice and tidy. So if you're done with your watercolors, you're gonna go put these, you're gonna put your brush away, dump out your water, and make sure your area is all clean and sparkly for mom or dad, okay? Because we don't want to make more of a mess for them because it's tricky because they're home too and we're all home and people get cranky and people get kind of kooky. So we gotta try to get along with everybody, right? Okay, so there's my rainbow, kind of, sorta, right? It's kind of pretty. And now you've got these things. Now, these are kind of kooky and they're not streamers because I did not have enough streamers for everybody. But these, my friends, we can just tape on, okay? So you can have mom or dad or your brothers or sisters help you undo your knot, all right? And then you're going to take one piece at a time. Now, if you were here, I would put a hole punch and tie them on for you. But I want you to be able to do this by yourself without mom or dad's help. Because I want you to say, hey, I got this, and I don't need my mom and dad to help me out. They're busy on a conference call. Let them chit-chat to their boss, right? So we're gonna use tape. So I'm assuming everyone's got tape at home. If you do not have tape, I think I told you guys this yesterday. Gum is not a good option because it's dirty. If it comes from your mouth, it would be okay, but I think parents are gonna say, what are you talking about, Miss Diane? You're kind of crazy now. So let's not use gum. Let's use tape or glue, okay? And you can put the rays of your rainbow right on here. So it's just gorgeous, all right? And if you have more of these at home, if your mom says, oh my gosh, I have some more ribbon like that, we can use that, absolutely. And then when you lift it up, look how beautiful, friends. You can hang this in your window and you can bring your own rainbow to your home, okay? It looks beautiful, doesn't it?
Yes.
Great job, friends.
It looks so beautiful.
I love it.